Well, we've got Mr. Benny coming in. Mr. Benny is one of the part-time guys that comes in during calving season and when we have an extra workload, to say the least. And Mr. Benny, he gives the guys a hard time and they give him a hard time, but it's all in good fun. And he shares some of those stories with us. He likes to still get on horseback and operate with everybody, but he's got to get that little boost. Let's get into it. I did see a big old 1024 ranch on the highway on Interstate 30.
Right on the interstate.
Yeah.
He's just acquired that.
Yeah, I was about to say that had to have happened here recently because I just came through Arkansas last month and that sign, I don't remember seeing that sign there.
The builders are out, the fence builders are working out there now. But yeah, no.
Is there cattle already out there on that property or is it?
No, they just baled it for hay.
Oh, okay. I saw the barn. It's already red.
And that was there, yeah.
Oh, the red barn was already there?
It wasn't red.
Oh, yeah.
But it was there.
Because if it's 1024, it's red.
I don't think he's built any buildings there yet. He's just cleaned them up and painted them and stuff. And I don't know what he plans to do there.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Galen said he thought he's going to put cows on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I mean, he might be. I mean, it seems like the cattle operation is getting bigger by the day.
Yeah.
And the beef sales are getting bigger by the day. So everything's might be expanding faster than we thought it was going to, just from the supply and demand aspect of it right now.
I know.
So, but it's good. It's a good thing. It's good for everybody.
Yes. Oh, yeah. It's good. A lot of people, when it started going up, they sold their cattle and thought, well, I'm going to buy new cattle next year and start off the young cows. Now they got a problem.
Yeah, kind of like the car business, right? Everybody sold their cars because the price was high, and I'll just get it when the price comes back down. Well, the price never came back down.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Same with the cattle.
That's
Well, same with everything. It seems like lately.
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm kicking myself in the butt. I got rid of my 2,500 because I wanted to pay cash for my water well at our place, and I'll just get another truck when prices are better because I sold that truck for more than what I paid for it, you know? And put that water well in, and that was a year and a half ago, and I still don't have a truck because I don't want to pay those kind of prices.
90,000, 80, 90, 100,000.
It's wild.
It's just unbelievable.
Yeah, but those are the times we live in now, Mr. Benny.
That's right. You're right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, you know?
Yep, I don't know.
No more 25 cent an acre either.
No.
Can't find any of that. I've been looking.
No. Land's been $1,000 along in there a long time here.
Yeah.
But man, it's gone crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm talking, there's 100-acre places selling for big money.
Yeah.
100 and better.
Yes, sir. You're from this area, have been?
All my life.
All your life?
Yeah, I grew up here.
I like it. It reminds me of my hometown. Very small, yeah. Yeah, we had Newport, Arkansas, and about 6,000 people, and that was home for as long as I remember until I went off to college. But the small town life is only good for small town people. Like it's hard for outsiders to go into a small town and have appreciation for it, you know, because everybody knows everybody and everybody waves at everybody driving down the highway. You know, it's a good place to be.
That's right. And it seems to me like that's sort of changing in a way, though. People coming from California and places, they're tired of the rat race. They want to
slow down
their life. Mm-hmm. But some of them, like you say, they can't adapt to it.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have too far of a drive to come to work every day.
No, it's great. Of course, now I don't work here every day. Mm-hmm. I'm just a day worker.
Okay.
And what I do is cows. When the ranch here has cows to work, and they'll work them in large groups when they start pulling calves and palpating and getting everything in order for the next year.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's when they call me and I come out and ride and help with that.
You still get on horseback?
Yes. It's getting a little serious now.
Oh, yeah?
But
you get a little tired, a little sore?
Well, my legs aren't as strong as they used to be. And
yes, sir.
It's kind of a chore to get on, but these boys will help me if I have a problem.
Yeah.
They like to come over and push on me.
Yeah.
Give me a hard time. But
if they're not messing with you, it's because they don't like you, right?
That's right. Yeah, and if you can't take it, this is not the place for you to work. But that makes it great.
Yeah.
With with this type of people that we are, we like that. We don't let it interfere with our job.
Yeah.
But we enjoy playing.
There's got to
with
be
each
some
other.
banter back and forth with everybody. You know, it keeps the day going.
And it's all in fun. There's nobody teases hard or something that a man can't live with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and there's something to be said about that, because obviously our society has gotten a little softer than it used to be. You know, like my uncle and dad said things to me when I was a kid that I didn't know what might not have been an okay way, but we got the job done because I could tell that it needed to get done right now. You know, but you can't talk to people like that anymore.
No.
You know.
No, you got to ask more than you tell.
Yeah,
really.
yeah, that's exactly true.
Things have really changed there.
Yeah,
really changed. Starts in school. That training starts in school.
Yeah, that and at home. You know, and so we've got a 4-year-old at the house, and we're on that cycle right now of we're not going to tell him 3-4 times. We're just going to ask him, then we're going to tell him.
That's right.
And then he's going to do it.
And the next thing, we'll just talk about that at another time.
But I do think that those are great qualities, like what you're talking about with how you guys work here, because y'all grew up in a similar way, and you had discipline. You know, you're hardworking. You're hardworking because of the discipline in your life. You know, and you knew that the task at hand needed to get done. Absolutely. It's going to get done, and we're going to do it, and then we're going to move on to the next one.
Yes.
You know, but
as there's always been, there's pride amongst cowboys.
Absolutely.
And Galen's crews like to be called cowboys.
Yeah.
They want to be considered as cowboys. We do, and we have pride in what we do.
Yeah.
And that makes it nice. We got a very good family we work for. We got a very good boss. Galen is. He's real easy to work with. He's good people.
Yes, sir.
He is. He don't try to take the shortest stick or anything. He
do it the right way.
Longest, and he does his part just like all the rest of us.
That's probably very important too. Is no shortcuts. You know, like there is an easier way or a faster way to do things. Sometimes that doesn't mean it's the right way.
Yes.
And he's going to do it the right way. You know, which is setting everyone else up because he's leading by example. You know.
That's right.
If you see him doing it the right way, you're going to make sure you do it the right way.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And you look up to him.
Yes, sir.
Instead of someone that's hollering at you and giving you a hard time all the time, you look up to him and say, he's an easygoing man, isn't he, to get all done that he gets done and tolerate our mistakes. Galen does a real good job.
He's got some patience.
He does. He's got the patience.
Yes, sir. It takes all of that.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It does, because these cows, you know, all they know is they don't want to do what we want them to do. That's all they know.
Yeah.
And you've got to accept that and not get excited. And a lot of people get mad and stirred up, you know, if a cow gets away. Well, not out here. She's not going far.
Yeah.
We'll get her.
Yeah. Just turn right back around, go get in front of her again. Right. Push her right back over here. Yeah.
That's right.
No, that's definitely a great mentality for everybody.
And you know, another thing that makes it good for all of us is we have good fences, good corrals and facilities, chutes. We have weigh chutes. We have everything you need, and that makes it much simpler and safer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it makes y'all way more efficient if you've got the tools to help you get it done a little bit better.
When you've got them in an old corral, they get pushed up and they knock the fence down and get away. And
then you're putting a fence up while you're trying to hold one down.
Yes.
Turns into a circus real quick.
They've got good facilities.
Yeah.
And it makes the work go much faster. And again, the main thing is safety. It's much safer.
Yeah. Well, you guys have definitely you have a culture here that is looked up to, you know, especially in this local area.
Yes.
I see that all the time.
Yes.
I think it's important that everybody's family oriented, you know, and this place is family to all of us.
It
you know,
is.
Like it's a very unique place to work and be a part of, because
Absolutely.
I know that I can call any of y'all know that y'all can call me, and we might not work together every day, but I'm going to do whatever you need.
Sure,
you know,
sure.
and That's with everybody, whether it's on the hunting side of the ranch, the cattle side of the ranch, anything that it takes with this lodge and the bunkhouse. And, you know, if Richard needs help, we're all going to jump in and help Richard do whatever, you know.
Absolutely.
It's a very...
and that starts with Colette and Larry.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're just wonderful.
Because they'll pitch in, too. The first time I met Colette, she was... changing sheets on beds at the bunkhouse, and I didn't even know who she was. You know, it was my second time here, it was 5 years ago, and I put my stuff down, all my camera gear and stuff, and I'm like, can I help you? And she's like, no, get out of here, do whatever. You know, I'm like, well, I want to help, you know, like,
she does.
I'm Taylor, and she's like, hi, I'm Colette. You know, we're putting everything together and fix up all the beds in the bunkhouse, and it was just during a time where it was a rush, right? Well, everybody had to pitch in. It was all hands on deck.
Exactly.
And I get ready to walk out of there, and she's like, Taylor, run up to the lodge. There'll be some food there for you for dinner. I'll be up there in a minute. And it dawned on me then that, oh, is this the Colette that owns this place? Like, here she is in here changing the bed sheets.
They do. You'll see her out here at 6 o'clock in the morning climbing up and down off one of them flatbed trucks. Yeah. Helping Larry load feed to go feed bulls and yearlings.
And that too is important, that everybody sees them working.
Sure.
You know, like they've got things going on all the time, you know, but when they don't have something where they're required to be or something that they need to be attending, they're here working, you know.
That's right.
Yeah.
But things go on the same here, whether they're here or not, you know. Like I say, I just come out here and work when we're working cows. I don't know if they're here or they're not here, but it's all the same.
Well, and even Larry made that comment about this place is efficient now to where it will run on its own with the employees. Like, everybody knows what to do, what has to be done. If somebody can't make it because of something going on somewhere else, somebody can slide into that slot, and there's no single point of failure anywhere. Everybody can pitch in and pull a hand somewhere to get the job done. So,
and as best I can tell, that works the same way between the high fence, the game reserve, and the cowboys. Wherever they're needed.
And even on downtimes in season. So when hunting season is out, sometimes these guys get redirected to go help out with the cowboys. And then sometimes if it's high operations, we got a bunch of guests and we got some things that we need to fill some feeders super fast or whatever, and we don't have the time and manpower, we might have to pull some help, you know. But no one ever complains. It's just this whole operation is just one big unit, you know.
That's what's amazing. That's amazing how that everyone gets along like they do, and they just know that's their job. Do whatever they needed for. It's a wonderful place to work, and I just get a lot of enjoyment of just being around the cattle and being around the boys that work it, and all the yak they come up with. It's pretty neat.
Well, I appreciate you swinging by, Mr. Benny.
Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
I wanted to just pick your brain a little bit and talk to you about everything that goes on here, because it's a lot, you know, and we got to have help all the time, you know.
Well, you're going to have to dig pretty deep to find problems. Everybody gets along. And somebody can fix it.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
That's what's neat also. Each individual employee out here seems like have their specialty. You know, one may be great with a bulldozer, one may be great with tending to the problems that the game reserve has. It's just everyone has saying, we got a plumber, we got a electrician. We got our own everything out here. That really helps.
Everybody wears multiple hats.
There you go. There you go.
For sure.
But they might have one that's a little taller.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely.
They have their specialties, and they're a lot better at one thing than another, but they can all do everything.
And they share that knowledge too with everybody too, which is beneficial, because there's going to be a day when the guy that wears the tall hat can't fill that job, so he's going to have to rely on somebody else to get in there and knock it out. But it works.
Everybody kind of likes to learn, you know. I mean, so that works out good. If you're helping Richard or something with the plumbing, they learn while they're watching Richard and helping him. So it works out well. It's a wonderful place to work.
I agree.
You bet.
Well, again, thank you, Mr. Benny. Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
You bet. You bet.